2021 is off to a bang-up start. We've got treasons and riots and the collapse of evil empires. There is so much drama with humans. Let's take a break. Let's check in on the animal kingdom. Oh great, gorillas are getting COVID. Yes, as confirmed by baboon Gavin Newsom, 2 gorillas at the San Diego Zoo have tested positive for the novel coronavirus, and a third is showing symptoms. Symptoms that include coughing, fatigue, and an inability to taste the bugs that they eat out of each other's hair. You guys, this is what happens when we stop talking about coronavirus. It starts acting out. It's like the middle child in a family of 11. It just needs to do something extreme so we remember it exists. Like if we keep this up, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna go goth and start demanding that we call it Draven-19. So how did this even happen? Were they indoor dining? Were they anti-maskers? Were they Alabama fans? Nope, they got it from the zookeepers. So this is our fault too. According to scientists, the closer you are on the evolutionary tree, the more likely you are to be susceptible to the same diseases. So since we share 98% of the same DNA as gorillas, unless you're a Christian, then this was gonna happen eventually. But to me, this is a historic moment. This is the first time that animals have looked at humans and said, could you please keep your diseases to yourself? Right? Don't you feel for this gorilla? He's like, listen, I'm already in the zoo. I waved to your dumb kids sometime. I've never killed any of your trainers, which my orca buddy down at SeaWorld can't say. And now you give me a disease? You realize I wouldn't have gotten this if I was still in the jungle, right? Like, you're toxic. I'm gonna have to cut you out of my personal life. Oh, and how did they do the test? Fecal matter. Yeah, which I assume the gorilla just threw at them. I didn't even know that was an option. I'm gonna tell that to the nurse next time she's being a little too rough with the swab. As for what's next, according to zoo officials, the gorillas routinely do get flu shots, and down the line, there's a chance that they will get a COVID vaccination. That is, of course, with the exception of those gorillas that remain anti-vaxxers, that are skeptical of what might be in the vaccine and have a distrust towards mainstream media. Those who have been marching the pathways of the zoo, chanting, I am a gorilla, not a sheep.